Hey, greetings, Earthlings. We come in peace. And why are we here?
1.14 kilometers west of.
Why are we here?
To serve man.
There we go. Okay. And how will we serve man?
I don't know that.
How will we serve man?
I suggest some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
There you go. Good girl. Okay. Now we got that all straightened up. We all know why we're here. Hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the golf club. We are heading out today for the Sunday round, the final at the St. Andrews tournament course for the fourth round and final of the battle for the Big Al D, as you can see there. Battle for the Big Al D matches up with the European pros who are playing the Alfred Dunhill Championship. Well, I don't know. I haven't really watched it. I checked out a little bit yesterday. There was like nobody on like the first two pages of the leaderboard I had ever heard of. There's a couple guys out there on the course I knew, of course, but I don't know. Definitely wasn't must-see TV golf, that's for sure. Anyway, it's well after 1 p.m. here where I am, so 5 hours difference. I know it's got to be all over, but the shouting if it's not in fact all over, who knows? Anyway, we're heading on out to the club. Just had a kind of a busy day. We're heading on out. Let me see. Just before we head on out, I will show you quickly what's coming up this coming week. Tomorrow, the 30th, we are heading out to the Fiddler's Green golf course for the Lindsey Sterling Scramble. I'm sure you can figure that out. The Mad Monk's plot is Tuesday at the Greens at Old Rasputin. Again, that's kind of a no-brainer tie-in. The Conservatory on Wednesday. That's our light art for the week for Roosevelt's CCC deal. Anybody watches the History Channel would know that's the Civilian Conservation Corps thing. It was part of the New Deal back in the 30s, coming out of the Depression. You know, Roosevelt, got a lot of things going there to pull us up out of the with us. Anyway, and then next week we'll be matching up on Thursday beginning. There will be out at TPC Summerlin for Chevy's Vacation. Again, that's a course outside of Vegas. Chevy Vacation, you get it. That matches up also with the PGA Americans who are out at TPC Summerlin for the Shriners Kids Hospital charity tournament, I think it's called. I don't know, something to do with that. I come up with some wacky names here, but I very much avoid anything that says charity or anything like that because there are actually um, people out there, involved with games and getting people involved with games that actually raise money for, worthy charities and stuff like that. And this is, I'm not doing anything like that, and I don't want anybody to ever think that I was falsely. If I found myself in a position where I was actually going to go out and, um, you know, play some video game or something for somebody else's benefit, I would certainly let you all know about it. But that is not the case. Anyway, so where are we at here? We were 6 under in the first round, 3 over the second round. All I could muster was an even par yesterday. God, I'm round 2, 3 over. I almost felt like I shot better than I did yesterday. Even yesterday was just give and take, attrition. I'd get a birdie and I'd get a bogey. I'd get a bogey and I'd get a birdie. I had an 18-hole battle for par. I think I had a birdie putt on 18, which I missed by a half a dimple and a blade of grass or something like that. Anyway, All right, Mr. Forey came to play with us. Okay, Golden Joe here is with us. We got some new guys. 4E8 hasn't been around in a while. Welcome back there, buddy. Haven't talked to you in a while. Mr. Janos is well ahead, and I think CJ McPherson must be away on holiday or something. Or maybe he's decided to let somebody else win the coins this week. I don't know. I haven't really talked to him in a few days. Last time he actually made a live comment on one of my streams there the other night about this, that, or the I think it was last week's course. He went, yeah, you really didn't like Wentworth at all. And well, I only like Wentworth because it's kind of a throwback to the Tiger Woods days when it was in the game most of the year, or most of the versions, and yeah, it was a fun enough course. Okay, so round 4 here. We got to get out on this. Today we are very firm and very fast in the afternoon with a light cloud with high wind. So this is probably your typical, I mean, it could be any day, but a typical challenging 4th round setup here at a Scottish seaside course. It's still a bit of the summer. The wind is up. It's going to dry out the fairways. It's going to dry out the greens. It's going to firm them up. They're going to roll a little fast. The wind's going to blow the ball around. So, this was kind of a graduated difficulty here that I usually try to achieve with these multi-round and 4-round tournaments I set up. Just, sometimes I'll throw in a rainy day, but as we get to the Sunday round, the finishing round, things should be a challenge. Only the best should prevail, which kind of counts me out. But anyway, so we're playing to the number 2 flagstick today, and we've been stuck with the blue tee boxes here, which are the backs. Anyway, so I got my driver and I got my 2-wood in the bag, especially if the wind is up. Actually, I should probably, something I'm going to just take. The wind is up. See, I'm using the Master clubs. There's nothing to talk about there. I got the driver. I put the 2-wood in the bag. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I should have a. Driver's a no-brainer. The 2-wood, I'm almost thinking that needs to be like a 220 club. All right, so what can we do here to get a 220 club here? The 2-iron. Okay. All right, we're going to put the 2-iron in the bag as a secondary. Well, that's your primary driving club. That's my secondary. So alternate driving club. Yeah, let's put it that way. All right, so we want to edit that, and we're going to copy the irons. Okay, that way now my 2-iron looks like all the other clubs and doesn't look stupid. I don't know why it defaults to that nasty gold color. I don't know, maybe it's something I left turned on here when I was okay. Where is it? Maybe that's why. All right, so we're gonna, primary color. Okay, we're just gonna leave our, there's just no reason to mess around. We're just gonna leave our grips black. For irons, okay. All right, that just makes sense. And now we can. All right, let me see here, edit, and so now we're going to copy that to the irons. Okay. All right, now everything looks like it belongs. Okay. All right, I think that might have been. Yeah, if I need 215 against the wind, I'm going to need 225. All right, let's see if we can do something with that. All right. Anyway, as you see from the thumbnail, that's kind of a low light, hazy situation, which I kind of avoid. I don't know. it's very difficult to see anything, especially the contours on the green. You know, especially because we're putting without a grid and stuff. It's very hard with that low and shadowy light there. You'd be surprised just how. So I think I've pretty much brightened up everything here. We just got a light cloud. It's afternoon, so it's not going to be a low dawn or dusk situation here. All right, again, I digress. We're heading out to the Blue Tees number 2 flag stick set. So, all right, let's see what happens here. I really didn't pay much attention to who was leading at this point. It's only going to update as I play anyway. It's taking a little time to load. This is not a light art course, but it's jam-packed with
Hello there and
detail
welcome.
there.
My name is John McCarthy, and I'm glad you chose to join us today here on the TGC network as we get ready for this championship event. We are just about to kick off our final round coverage here, and I couldn't be more pleased to bring it to you. Let's get down to that first hole tee off and check in on the action.
All right, there, John. Well, I'm pleased as punch here to be, have you talking to me while I play, as always, there, buddy. It's all good. Ooh, I got a little too fast on that. I should be all right though. Wow. Well, fast, yeah, okay.
And I think he will be
Still almost
pleased
won
with
300.
that.
I am surprised. All right. It's like at least a one club win, which is about right. If it was going to spend more time up in the air, would probably affect it more. But this is only the lob wedge. It's only going 100 yards, so you know the wind is the wind, but it has a little bit to do with the air time too. Let's see if I'm right.
Could have put a bit too much club on this
Oh, but
one.
not by much, buddy. Yeah.
Well, looks like that one.
Yeah, that was like a one club wind.
And this is
So
right
that was
around
a
the
10-yard
8-foot mark.
wind, that's for sure. All right, we are 187 on the green speed. Yeah, everything is firmed and fasted up here today, kids.
Oh, that was
All right.
so
Well,
close.
I hate to miss that first one low like that, but all right, we're going to walk out of here with a par, I think.
Par.
Yeah, just be careful here. It's got them custom tilted flag sticks here. All right. Par is a birdie I don't need on the next hole.
And
Let's the
starting the
screw up.
round off with a par.
Okay, ooh, Mr. Jano here. He was getting beat up here 2 over through 6. Okay, he lost a little ground. Cap 3 over through 5. Golden Joe 4 over through 9. Okay, yeah, this wind's gonna blow us all around the course today, I think. The guy that reads and adapts to the wind the best is gonna have an advantage here today. I might have a chance. You know, if I can make some good shots and wind up making some putts, it's gonna be something good could happen here. Alright, we cannot leave it short and left. We cannot leave it short and right. We want to leave it even hole high right. Alright, so we got to get to the flagstick even a couple of yards past is what this needs. okay.
Well, this one's looking like it's
Tried the
finding
wind
the
bringing
fairway.
that back. Look how crooked I got on that. See, it only went 285 on
And
the
about
roll.
160 yards to the pin.
Yeah, it needs a club. That's gonna need the 170. Yeah, easily needs the 170 club. Probably needs all of it too. 172 is going to want to go about 162, maybe even a little less. Yeah, there's nothing to take off of this. Matter of fact, it probably needs a little extra gumption.
Looks like a 7 iron.
Come on back.
Yeah, this shot's looking
Yeah,
pretty
just
good.
don't be short. Just don't be short. Thank you. Of course, now I got a putt here that if I like put an extra hair of pace on that, it's going to roll the hell off. Because once it's done being 2 inches up from here, it starts going downhill. Gotta be careful with this. Yeah, maybe a foot past that hole. It's going to start going down into one of them little gullies there. All right, we got to be careful. It's all right. I'm absolutely good with being short on that putt. I'm absolutely good with that.
And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play. Let's find out.
Indeed. Let's find out, Johnny. All right, so the wind is going to be mostly against us here going out. Somewhere near the end of the front nine here, I think we're going to start going the other way here. If I got my geography anywhere close to being right with this course. That should be just fine. Yeah, now the wind's knocking it down.
And I think he will like that. Yeah, this is about a 105-yard shot to the pin.
Oh, I guess more sideways and back at me, though. It's up 2, it's up 2, it's up 2. Is that enough club? So I'm about to find out. Yeah, just about. Okay. I well judged the wind on that one, I think.
And with that, he is on the dance floor. This putt's for birdie. Ooh, I thought that was going to go.
Wow, and it's still rolling. God damn.
5 feet to go here.
Alright,
finishing
we'll
this
keep
hole
taking
out with a
pars.
solid putt.
I'll keep taking pars so I can make something
He's
better
gonna
happen.
Stay right where he is, even par after that one. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Yeah, it's going to kick up to the fairway. That's fine. Everything's firm. This is all that military grade green concrete here on this course
Yeah,
today.
175 yards away here.
Yeah, there we go. And
And going with the 6-iron.
oh, be the right club.
And this one's heading towards the green. About 15
I thought that was going to roll
feet
back
the
off the
cup
green
from
for a
here.
minute.
Oh, I thought that one was going to be in.
All right, well, that was a par 4, 478 yards, into a bit of a wind, 2 on the stroke index, and I got a no-brainer here for a par. I'm good.
And after that hole, staying fast in the 2nd place on the leaderboard.
All right, 536
Okay,
par
let's see what the
5.
fifth
Yeah,
has
but
in
the
store
wind's
for
really
us.
not going to help us here. Yeah, we got the Valley of the Shadow of Death here before the green. So we either got to play this for 3 shots, or we got to be sure of getting there with the 2nd shot. Ooh, okay. Good. Good. All right. Flat, maybe just a little uphill. Maybe. Wow. You know something? I'm hitting the driver at this. Ah, crap. I cranked it. I'm getting away with it, but I cranked it. Yeah, I don't know. I think I would have been better off. Yeah, I would have been better off short. All right. Probably closer to
Okay, hitting this
the other
par
hole.
5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities.
It's a foot up, but it's kind of... Slow down. Oh, I can't believe I murdered that. Oh, crap. All right. All right, well, that's why other people are having their problems here. All right, well, so much for an eagle putt,
And this
right?
putt's for birdie.
Yeah, no, yeah. When it was done being a foot uphill, it quickly, yeah. Wow, and that didn't even, okay. Okay, I'm clueless. All right, because I probably got another, what, 6 inch uphill putt now,
And
right?
this for the par.
Wow, all right. Okay. Well, something tells me that this is why. Holy shit. All right. I got nothing here.
And this putt is for the bogey.
Crap.
Ooh, almost.
That was a good putt about 10 minutes ago.
And this for the double bogey.
This was a vicious hole. God, this is a vicious hole. Oh, did it?
Ooh, that's bad luck.
I need a minute.
And this putt for triple bogey.
Yeah, you didn't need to hear all those words I was saying. God, I've never hit a putt that's a foot up
And this one's for the
so
quad.
easy and have it get that close. Wow. It just takes one hole. It just takes one hole to ruin your day. Damn.
And currently sitting at 4 over
That
for
was
the day after that
pathetic.
hole. And that means
That was
he's in
friggin'
second place
pathetic.
here on the leaderboard. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off.
Wow. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, all the wheels fall off at the same time. Shit. All right, here we are. Definitely can't be short here.
This one's looking pretty good so far. And about $1.15 to the pin from here.
Nope. It's going to be another bad place.
Not what they wanted on their approach.
No, this is going to be bad again.
Club on that one, I think.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, it's 2 feet up, but I got to hit it up about 3-4 feet high, and then it's going to roll down to being 2 feet up. So yeah, it says uphill, but it ain't. So that means, what do I want to do here? That's exactly what we wanted to do here. And that was a good shot about 20 minutes ago.
And to save par.
Oh, I'm jamming it. Jesus. I am absolutely unglued here.
And about 5 feet to go here.
I was almost feeling good for myself there for a few holes. Like I was almost in control of what the hell I was doing.
And that one drops for the bogey.
Yeah, I was in control there for a
while.
while.
Staying right there in second place.
Gino's got himself back to only 1 over through 11, so he must have had a birdie on 10. Yeah, this is, wow. Alright, that was a disgusting couple of holes. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how we get 5 strokes back. I am not sure at all how we get 5 strokes back here.
And this is looking fairway bound.
Are you friggin' kidding me?
I wish my prediction had come true, but that actually ended up in the rough.
Ugh. I should have went slow on it. It's going to be all right anyway. Kind of.
I think you'll like that. This is looking like 17 feet from here.
Not quite sure how I managed going slow on that putt or that pitch, but I did. Come down, come down.
Oh, and just doesn't want to throw.
Just overcompensated. I knew it was going to dive big time to the left at some point.
That putt's going to drop for par.
All right, well, back on the par train.
I'm currently sitting at 5 over for the day after that hole. And now setting up on this par 3.
All right, 8th hole. Yep, now it's kind of come around just a little bit. Got a couple of crisscrossy holes left to go here, but things are going to start going back the other way now. It's 10 yards, so it's 208, 205, 195, 185. So I'm going to take like the 180 club at this.
And here's the 6-iron.
Oh, that should be good. That should be like really, really good. Come on, come on. Come on, dive here to the right. Dive to the right.
All right, he's on the green now. From here, it's about 11 feet to the cup. Ooh, it looked close. It just didn't go.
Just flattened out at the end. It was tracking there for a second, and it just flattened out, then got past the hole, then it made a left again. That made a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
And finishing this one with a good putt. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over for the day.
Ooh, 3. Oh, Janos. Okay, Janos got smacked again. Alexa, what should we do today?
Let's take an automatic weapon to the shopping mall and make America great again.
There you go.
Okay, and on to the 9th.
God. NSA, whoever's listening, I'm just kidding here, okay? I didn't, when I made that little jokey thing up with what's her name here, I didn't consider the fact that this is going out to the universe at some point. All them aliens that were watching the I Love Lucy reruns like 20, 30 years ago are going to catch up to this one of these days. Easily get to the green. Especially with a shot like that.
I think this one's going to find the fairway.
Yeah, it's going to bounce hard and roll on a ways, I think. Yeah, so I thought, all right, maybe we can drop a wedge on this thing now. 33, I like it. Fast. I thought I was going to get just a couple more yards than that, but okay. Especially since now it's downhill to the friggin' hole now. Come on.
Oh my lands, that was very close.
Wow, that granny putted the shit out of that too. Wow.
Looking like 9 feet to the cup. Oh, that was close.
Wow.
And this putt is for bogey.
Yeah, this is just so out of control.
Let's see how things are shaping up on the leaderboard. Okay, and still holding steady in second place after that hole.
If you're gonna take a 9 on a par 5, things are just gonna escalate.
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Not only did the wheels fall off, we lost the lug nuts.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Go in a hole. Come on, I got you. Go in a hole.
And this could be long.
Oh, yeah, right. That ain't long, John.
And nothing wrong with that
long,
shot.
John.
This one's about 9 feet away. Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And they will stay in second place after that hole. And moving on to the 11th
Yeah,
hole.
now I just want to, you know, put some kind of a strong finish here, just, you know, so I don't go and abuse drugs or alcohol.
I think that's a 5-iron. Looks like this is going a bit long.
Yeah, where's the wind now? That's going to roll back. Come on, come on. Yeah, where's your damn wind now? Well, short was not the answer
Well,
here.
the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead.
Yeah, I could have kept on rolling a while. You know, seriously. It really could have kept rolling a while, and I wouldn't have complained. Of course, it probably would have rolled all the way to here.
And for the par.
Hey, I made a putt.
And a decent little putt there.
I made a putt. Holy shit.
And after that one, they're currently sitting at
Great
6
koogly
over
moogly. I
for
made a
the
putt.
day. And that also means second place for him on the leaderboard. And next up is a par 4, folks. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Oh, wow. I didn't think it was going to go that far.
Ladies and gentlemen, is
Yeah,
a
no, that was
feat
dumb.
to accomplish.
Yeah, no, that was dumb.
Off the tee on this par 4.
No, that was friggin' stupid. Oh, get off the green. Just do me the favor of getting off the green. Come on. Yeah, not so much.
And this one's for birdie.
This one's for birdie. Are you friggin' kidding me, John? Yeah. See, that's the problem. You hit it hard enough to get there, it's going to keep on. It's going to keep on going. These are some of the most evil greens, right? This course. They always were. Yeah, I mean, in real life, in conditions like this, even on the Tiger games, there was, yeah, there was like 4 or 5 greens that were just crazy, silly hard. Well, Thing is, we can't go long here. We go long here, we're in trouble. However, that doesn't mean we can't. Can't try. It doesn't mean we can't try. There we go. Look at that. It's close and then it wanders away. Talk about shy balls,
11
huh?
feet to the cup.
For another bogey. Oh, Christ. Well, that looked a little better than that a minute ago, didn't it? It did look a little better than that a minute ago, I know.
And that one will drop for
I hit the spot. I hit the spot I was aiming at between, in between.
Hole,
And as soon as it did, I knew it was going to
the
go.
standings for them.
Unfortunately, it's still for a damn bogey.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
I'm going to try a different approach here.
Call. Could be rough, could be fairway.
No, I think it kicks to the left here. Yeah. That's the angle, yeah. It's still almost 300 yards. This is the angle I wanted at the flagstick. That's the only way this is going to work out.
160 yards away.
Go in a hole.
Going with the 9
I got you. Go in a hole. Come on. Come on. Come on.
And with that, he's on the green.
Damn,
He's
38.
about 6 feet away. And that putt will drop for birdie.
Ooh, made another putt. Ooh.
And after that hole, staying fast in the second place.
Hey, Alky Fly came to play. Hey, Alky. Janos, he got slapped around to a 1 over today, which ain't bad. I mean, there's 4 other guys on this leaderboard that would have given their left nut for a 1 over here. I'm getting old. I could actually spare both of them.
Hole.
That was a big boy hit. Want to help me out? Get off the green. Thank you. Outstanding.
Yeah, I think you'll like that.
Outstanding.
And this one's about 4 feet from the cup.
Now can we convert it?
Oh my goodness.
God, no! Are you friggin' kidding me?
This putt's about 3 feet away.
Wow. Yeah, look at that. Look at the bend on that stick. Look at the bend on that stick.
And that one's going to go for par.
For the tilt, actually.
And sitting at 6 over for the event after that hole.
Well, that was, well. if I mean, even for the back nine anyway, you know, I mean, if this round had gone totally, you know, totally different here, starting with that fifth hole. Actually, it's pretty much, you know, something. You throw out that fifth hole, you throw out 4 strokes there. I'm looking at a 2 over par here and feeling a whole lot different about this round.
15th tee.
And then that 14th hole, making a par when I had a birdie chance there. That would have hurt a whole lot more, but it's like it's just more the same now. What are you gonna do? Okay, we're coming back toward town here. We got a couple of dangerous holes here yet.
I don't think we'll find some fairway here.
Nah, that's going to find a way to bounce off into the rough or something there, watch.
And about 130 yards to the pin. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
More than a shot there, buddy.
Long.
Gonna land soft, as soft as it can here on a military grade green concrete here.
That's nice. That's going to be safely on the green. And this one's for birdie.
Ooh, I got it. I got it. I got you. Nope.
Ooh.
Nope. Might have pulled that just a tad.
And this putt is for par.
I mean, I obviously pulled it, but I play for that because I know I'm going to do it. So I actually work with it. But that's a par, right?
And after that hole, staying right there in second place.
Okay, well, 16 is a par 4-3 on the index. 17 is the road hole. You know, all kinds of drama and Downton Abbey can take place over there. You know, promises will be made, gifts exchanged, dogs and cats will be getting together.
Wilson was looking pretty good.
I think that kicks to the right a little bit. Yeah. Again, that needed to kick to the right twice. 340 yard. Look at that shit. Okay. All right, now can we up 2, up 3? All right, so we need what, like 68 on a pitch? Oh, shit. I click it on it. Damn it. And that was a good shot, too. Damn you, dirty apes. Get off the green. Come on. Thank you. Oh, look at that. It's up on a plateau there. God, damn it. Getting a hole. All right, par on a free index. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's try to get a par here on the road hole. Let's see what happens.
6 over par for the day.
Let's see if we get a par here on 17. This is the one I went OB in the second round, which pretty much destroyed, you know, a decent round. I hit it OB, then re-teed it, and basically made par after that. So I really like the way he did the stands and the wall work here and stuff like that. This really looks good here. Even the damn cart paths don't look too bad. All right. Well, let's see here. We got take it off of there. Yeah, basically you got to aim at the tree out there. Just let her rip. Just don't go slow on it. Make sure you push it through. Oh crap! All right, I got fast. I was worried about going slow on it, and I went fast. All right, well, it's the kind of shit that happens when you're not having a good round. It's in the crunchy deep shit now.
About that shot.
Yeah, it's in the deep shit now. All right, 178. It's two. Cannot leave it short. All right, one. All right, well, we need 180 normally. use at least one more club because of the bounce, right? Because I'm going to get a little bit of a flyer here. So it says 190. It's going to go 194, 174. Got a little bit of flyer. I can't take more than a 5-iron at this anyway, because it just won't work. Just roll off the greens. Just do me that favor. Just get off the green. Come on. I know you wanna. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get off the... You damn dirty ape. Oh. It might get. Wow. I thought it was going to stop. Okay. All right. Still trundling. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get off the green.
And pretty sure he's going to like that. And this putt is for birdie.
Are you kidding me, John? Are you friggin' kidding me? It's 86 feet. It's more like 90. I don't even know what the hell to do with something like that. I don't even know what to do with something like that. Now it's going to get off the green. All right, now we have a chance of getting up there by the hole.
And unfortunately, that has rolled off the green.
It's all right, John. It's still a bogey. It's a bogey on a number 1 index, a 500-yard par 4, 1 on the stroke index, and I'm making a bogey in the wind. Okay. I'll take it. I'll move on. This would not have ruined my round.
Okay, and still holding steady in second place after that hole.
Yeah, it was the 5th hole that ruined my round. At least it got her over with early. All right, here we go. Coming back to town. Coming back to the little shoppies and hotels here along the right. Old Tom's Pro Shop or whatever is here. Alright, flagstick is up front here, so we got to be careful with the Valley of Sin here for sure, but what the hell, we're going to hit it up there anyway.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
Yeah. Alright, just short of the Valley of Sin. We drop a wedge on this like we have the last couple holes. I'm cool with that. Hey, a birdie to end it. Okay, all right. Now I won't have to go out and kill anybody. Bingo.
Tapping in to end this round with a birdie.
Okay, well, that's good. That's a good one. All right, we can be happy with that. We can make happy with that. All right. So we were what? Even par on the back after. Okay, well, okay. You should. Okay. All things being equal, it should have been 2 over par. All things being equal, a 2 over par for today would have left me under par for the tournament, not 19 strokes behind as things go. Pardon. All right, well, that's it for the battle for the Big Al D. Looks like Janos has it in the bag unless CJ McPherson shows up and takes a run at it. Don't know what his deal is. Like I said, maybe he's away on vacation. He's kind of our elite guy here. More often than not, it's a bad day for him when he doesn't win. So it's all good. I have no need to favor this. I have no need to give this any extra stars. It's well known. Everybody knows it's a good one. It's not hard to find. Usually I just favorite shit because it makes it easier to find. But that's the more obscure stuff. Okay. Well, we are. Anyway, that's it for the battle for the Big Al. The Albert Dunhill. All right, the Lindsey Sterling Scramble tomorrow at Fiddler's Green. If you don't know who Lindsey Sterling is, YouTube it. You'll find a bunch of music. Or you can watch the Dancing with the Stars reruns from, I don't know, a few years ago when she was actually on that show. The Mad Monk's Plot will be at the Greens at Old Rasputin on Tuesday. Roosevelt's Civilian Conservation Corps Deal 10K will be Wednesday at the Conservatory LiDAR course. And Thursday the 3rd through Sunday the 6th, we will be out at TPC Summerlin for Chevy's Vacation, also a 10K. They're all 10K, just, I don't always have the room to put that extra couple of digits in there, but that'll match up with the American PGA, who is also out this Vegas-based course TPC Summerlin this coming week for the Shriners Children's Hospital Charity Open, I think it's called in actuality. I don't know. I could be wrong. And again, I try to keep words like charity and stuff out of the names of my tournaments. I don't want to give anybody, any kind of wrong impression. I have nothing to do with a charity or anything like that. And that would just be a wrong thing to mislead people. So anyway, that's it for that. I thank you for tuning in. I will probably be back a little later with some more VR racing. I found myself a new car here in Gran Turismo Sport here. Actually, I was watching one of my YouTube guys yesterday. He was playing in the rain at the Tokyo circuit, and he wasn't driving the car, but he's driving around, and I kept seeing this car. It's an open-top car. Didn't know what it was. I didn't recognize it. It took me like an hour to find it, and I actually had to go to the PlayStation store and look at like 300 cars you can buy separately until I found it. Until I found out it was a Volkswagen GTI concept. So I bought that and put a livery on it, which I think I'm gonna like. So I might come out and play some more VR Gran Turismo. If you were catching my live stream yesterday, I was out on Gran Turismo just doing this, that, and the other thing with the VR. I find it looks a lot better if you pick the right lighting conditions, time of days on some of these courses. After a while, the lack of resolution, you only get 1080, and that's like an inch from your eyes. It's not going to look good as the 4K on the big screen that's 10 feet in front of me here. So. And the screen door effect, eventually you don't see it. It's there, it's there. If you're going to look for it, you're going to see it. If you want it to bother you, it's going to bother you. But if you can forget about it, it ain't so bad. I was thinking there was, the PlayStation with the VR will handle the 3D movies on the Blu-rays. But the image quality, knocked down to the 1080 with the screen door effect, you're wasting I was almost going to buy a few movies there just to check out the 3D effect. But once I really got into it, cause there's some, YouTube stuff out there that's, Airplano, one of those, sightseeing things they've done in 4K, virtual reality. And, the 1080, like I say, 1080 an inch from your eyes, you know, with that screen door effect there, everything it just isn't that sharp. You know, it's best to play some of the games that were built for it, and of course, you know, if you know, photo and photorealism isn't going to look out all that great on this PlayStation VR. You know, not for what we paid for it. You know, I'm not even sure the people with the Oculuses and the Vives and stuff like that are all that impressed either. But I'm not gonna know. I'll just stick with my PlayStation VR and have some fun with that, and until something better comes along, you know, sometime late 2020, I guess, late next year, probably in time for the holidays. We're looking at PlayStation 5, I guess. I'm gonna save up for it because it's backward compatible. You know, none of the game. You know, it's not like I gotta lose. You know, it's not like going from the PS3 to the PS4 where you know nothing you had is gonna work anymore. So I'm looking forward to that a little bit. So anyway, like I say, I might be back with some racing. Or I might do a ball game. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet today, other than to go out and sweat for a few minutes here because it's still 90 some degrees here. We're having a little Indian summer here, late September. So, yeah, it's hard to believe. It just feels like yesterday was like Labor Day weekend. Right now we're, you know, Tuesday, right? Tuesday's the 1st of October already. Of course, I'm wearing shorts right up till Thanksgiving where I live here. Yeah, it gets a little chilly once you get into December, into January. You can definitely have a cold spell, but you know, I've had days in January where I've had to dig the shorts out just because you know if it gets cold here, it usually doesn't last. Um, okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. May the teeth and the shell protect you. One way or another, I will be back. Probably with some racing, or maybe I'll even dig out the Drive Club VR again today. Take another look at that. I wasn't impressed. I mean, I knew going in, I wasn't, you know, it wasn't the greatest thing in the world, but I don't know. Maybe if I pick the right courses and the right lighting situations, I don't know. Maybe it'll be nicer. We'll see. I spent all this money for the VR and the camera and the two new Move controllers and stuff there to go with it. I've had these two Move controllers. I've used them for 20 minutes. I've had them for 2 months, I think, or 6 weeks or something like that. I've used them for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever, and I haven't used them for anything else. I was going to jump on No Man's Sky again, get into the VR with that, and since early on, I haven't even checked that out in VR. Now I know it was patched or improved or whatever, so I got to get in and check that out again too. But there's only so much I could do. I got the golf, I got the baseball, I got the racing. You know, it's really hard to shoehorn in one more game on a regular basis that you want to spend time on. You know, I spend a lot of time on this golf. I do spend a considerable amount of time on the MLB The Show 19. Between Project Cars 2, which yeah, I'll get to that in a minute, but that, and I got the VR for the Drive Club, I got Wipeout, I got, you know, the Gran Turismo, the Project Cars 2, which you really can't do in VR, not on a console anyway, on a PC you can, to an extent, I guess, but, yeah, I got that, you know, it's got so many more tracks, it looks fantastic, you know. I wanted to play it. I had the first one, the first Project Cars. You know, I get this, and I've had it. I try it. I delete it, and I get it. I download it again. I try it. You know, I delete it. You know, this time I was hell bent. So I finally found some guys on YouTube um, that know what they're doing as far as right out of the box. You can't do it. It's not an arcade game. You know, you just can't. You know, just boot the thing up, you know, click on it, whatever, you know, the default settings, and go out and have any fun with it. There's like two dozen settings even, you know, for the gamepad, you know, let alone, you know, trying to set up a wheel. And I just, you know, I couldn't steer right. I couldn't keep the thing on the damn track. I couldn't stop spinning out. I couldn't steer. I couldn't make a turn without sliding off the damn track. So finally, I watched one of these. The guy, you know, kind of illustrated, you know, where you want to set your settings. You know, at least as a baseline. You know, you get on the game. you have some fun with it. Then you tweak things a little bit here and there. You up the difficulty a little bit here and there, and then before you know it, you got a racing game you can enjoy. That demands some skill from you. But out of the box, the thing was just frustrating. And I paid pretty much full price for the thing even a few months ago. Um, Anyway, but I finally found some settings there I can live with. So, now I can go in, I can play the game, and, when I'm happy and getting comfortable with it, I can tweak a couple of little things up some of the difficulty levels. I mean, I don't have the arcade settings on there. Any arcade settings didn't do shit anyway. You can't just set everything, for, steering control on, brake control on. You can't just turn that shit on and have a good experience with the game. You really gotta, you really gotta work the settings. Luckily, I found somebody that knew it. It's a whole new ball game for me. All right, I digress. I keep talking. All right, thanks for tuning in. I will be back a little later, sooner or later, whatever, with something. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with more golf for sure. May the teats and the shell protect you always.